Hi, today I will be showing you an option called fillet. So let's start new part. Okay, front plane, sketch, rectangle, corner rectangle, make a rectangle and then directly start the extrude. I'll show you how to use the option fillet, but before that I need to make a part. Okay, so on this face I will be making one more sketch. Look here like this, and then I will extrude this sketch. Okay, and on the other side, on this face I want a circle, or else I will make on this face a circle, but this becomes no, no, I don't want this. So reverse back. I don't want the sketch, so right click, delete. Yes, I want on this face to select this sketch, make a circle from here, but I want to extrude this. So features, extruded cut. How far I want? I don't want the through hole. I want 60. I want it let's say 40. This much. No, not 40. I want 20. I don't want 40. This is 20. Yes. Okay. So now let's start how the option fillet works. Go to fillet. This is fillet. Click, left click, and I want fillet constant radius. So what is constant radius? We'll click over here, fillet on this edge, left click, look, shows the preview with radius 10 millimeter. Make it okay. Look the curvature, this changes. As it was very sharp, it changes now with some kind of radius. Again, go to fillet and let's see this edge. Now we can increase it. Look, we can decrease it. As you can see, when you increase it to 20 or to 30, how the part is going to look. With 30, make it okay. Look the curvature, how it goes. Now again go to fillet and we'll make a fillet over here, but here look what happens. Yes, we'll make it 10. Look, it adds to the part. Here the part reduces, but here it adds to the part. So 90-degree areas, if there are two faces and in one edge you are making some fillet, then it adds to the part. So how it adds to the part is, make it okay. Look, it has added to the part. Now we'll add fillet to this circle, fillet, and then over here. I'll not make it 10, I'll make it 5. Let's see the preview. Yes, 5 works, so it's okay. And see how this circle looks. We can also add fillet on the inner side over here. So we'll go to fillet and make something over here. Let's make 4. So this is 4 and make it okay. So this is how our part looks. Now I will show another instance of the fillet. This was fillet with constant radius. Now I'm going to show fillet with variable radius, but for that I need to delete all these fillets. So let's delete this. Left click, select, and control left click, left click, left click, left click, and right click, delete with left click, and yes to all. So this goes away. Now go to fillet, left click, and then go to variable radius. So this variable radius option I have selected, and now we'll select this edge, click it. Now clicking this, what happens? You can see 1 2 3 4 5 different points. First point is variable radius unassigned, and there's again last variable radius unassigned. Here what to do, come down, you'll see v1 v2, so click on v1. What is v1? Let's make it 2, enter. And what is v2? Click on v2. So what is v2? Let's make it 10. Now look how the preview changes. So 2 on one side is, this is 2 on one side and 10 on another side. Let's make it okay. Look how the fillet is looking. I'll select one more edge and show you what happens with the variable radius. But what you can observe over here is it's increasing, it's less on one side and it's maximum on the other side. So this is increasing variable fillet. Now let's select this edge. So go to fillet, select this. Here you can see points, so let's increase this points. You can, what you can do is, look, this is the radius, but I'm not talking about radius, I'm talking about points. These are the points. Look, I'm increasing number of points. As you can see, there are 13 points now. I'm decreasing these points. You can see 6 points. So what I will do is I will play with this 6 points, okay, and it will be like, let's say b1 is 2 and v2 becomes say 8. Okay, again go down, and if this is 8, then I will not make it 8, I will make it 10 itself. This becomes 10, and there are unassigned points, so make this point, click here. Yes, it becomes p1. So let's say I want p1 to be 8, enter. Look how it becomes, but I need to edit it, edit feature. Still I want to make some changes over here. As you can see, there are many points in this fillet. b1, b2, there are many parameters, file options. Apart from this b1, b2, this was, let's cancel this thing, but we don't want this. This fillet is this one, and this one is, what happened to this? We need to check it once more. Might be something is going wrong with this. We'll delete this thing, delete. Yes, again fillet, and its variable radius correct. Click here, very good. More number of points, so not 3 4 5 6 number of points, and let's say v1 to be 10, and this point, I want this point p1 to be 8, enter. I want this third point to be again 2, enter. Again, this is 2, this is 10, this is 2. I want this point to be 8. Enter. This is 8. This point I want to be 2. This is already 2. I'll make this one 8. So p5 should be 8. Let's say enter. Yes, so this is not 2. Click again here, this point. Which point is this? It's I particularly want this to be less, so make it 2. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this is 2, and now this should be 8. Yeah, it's like you need to take care what kind of things you're making. Now this is 2. Yes, this is 8. Again, this should be 2. So again 2. It's done. Okay, now perfectly a variable fillet has been applied, and I have applied kind of wavy structure to this thing. Look how wavy it looks. This is var fillet. So var fillet 1 and var fillet 3, that it means variable fillet. Now again, one more variable fillet I want to apply on this circle. So we'll do fillet, left click, and then I will select the circle. As you can see, there are 4 number of points over here. So it will be, let's say, come down a little bit, and let's make it 2. Initially we'll make it 2. So this is, we don't know how it is going to look, but let's select this one, and we'll make p2 to be 5. Okay, we'll make this point to be p3 to be 2. This is small. Again, make this point of, let's say, 5, and there is some variation definitely. Okay, we'll make it okay. Variable fillet on the edge. Okay, see, it shows that there are some errors, so we don't know what are the errors, why such errors have occurred. Here you can see p1 is not defined, so we'll define p1 to be let's say 7. Okay, so now everything is defined, but let's see whether this thing is working or not. It's not showing full complete preview, so it's difficult. Let's see. Look, it is made, this is made, so everything should be defined. In short, look, the radius over here is less and it's more over here. So this is a variable fillet, and on this circle. Similarly, we can apply fillet over here also. Let's go to fillet, and we'll click this side. I've clicked here, and at the same, as you can see, there are 4 points, but we can increase these points to more numbers, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's say this is 10, so I don't want it 10, I want it 5. Enter. And this should be, click here on p1 and then make it 5 and then enter. You should know that if p1 comma 5, now it is assigned. Now this is done. We can apply different radius to different points, and then say okay. Again, there are some errors. Try different. What is error? Try different radius value. We'll say I don't want 5, I want it 2. There should be 2 millimeter over here, so something is wrong. Click here. Yes, now it's 2. It's still not showing the preview. Let's see. No, 2 is not working, so we'll try 10. If 10 works, okay, This should be 10. Click here. 10 is not working. We don't know what is going to work. This is a variable radius. So in variable radius you need to select all the points. Because I have selected only one point, this is 10, but these are underdefined. All points are underdefined, so that's why it's not working. So you need to go this, you need to make this, sorry, you need to select this, all the points together. All the points should be defined. Once it is defined, it's done, the job is done. But let's see, again these are not defined as 10, only one point is defined as 10. We'll make it okay. Yes, it's done. So once everything is defined, just click on the points and it gives you, look, a shape of the bowl or something, just to fillet option. So yes, it's working, it's great. So this ends two parts of the fillet, and they are constant radius and variable radius. Thank you. So now I'll be showing you one more fillet options, but before that we'll delete all this thing. Left click and start, control, left click, right click, delete, and go to yes to all. So we'll now go to fillet. We've covered two basic options. Now we'll go to face fillet. Now see what is face fillet. In face fillet we need to select two faces. So let's select first face and let's select second face, but this should not on the same side. So we'll right click and clear selection. This is the first face, click here, and this becomes the second face. Now you can see the preview, how the preview looks. Okay, done. This fillet is done. Now again go to fillet and left click and select this face, yeah, the pink one, and then this face. Here again you can increase it or you can decrease it. Let's say I want it 30 this time. Yes, done. So this is 30. So this is face fillet, in which you need to select two different faces. Earlier you saw with constant radius you used to select the edges. This edge was selected, and in fillet, in variable radius there were points, and we made a wavy surface. But in face fillet you need to select the face, so this should be kept in mind. Now what I will be selecting is again something different. We'll delete this, both of this thing, right click, delete, yes to all. And now what we are going to do is fillet and full round fillet. Let's see, there are three things over here. So how it works, let's select first face, go down, second face, go down, this is third one, go down, lock. You can see, and you will get an idea how the fillet is going to look. Make it okay. Yes, look how the fillet is looking. One more time, we'll select fillet, and now three different faces, and the three different faces will be first face, click, second face, click, third face. Look again, it shows a curvature over here, but here keep in mind you cannot increase this or you cannot decrease this, because there are three faces. As in earlier you used to increase the fillet radius or decrease, but there are no options here, nothing. So just make it okay. And this is about full round fillet. Yeah, this was full round fillet. Now one more option fillet is remaining. We'll delete both of this to show you. Left click, right click, left click, left click. Okay, so one more option is go to fillet, go to Filetxpert. This is Filetxpert. 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 In Filetxpert, what to do? Let's select this face. Look, I've selected this face. You can see the preview, and after seeing the preview, you know what to do. Make it okay. Look, so no need to select each edges and make a fillet. Okay, just a single click gives this fillet, this thing. Again go to fillet. This is already file Filetxpert, and this time I'll be doing something different. Click here, and again you can increase it, you can decrease it. For now I'll make it 5, but each and every edge is being selected here. Look, so here what you can see is the edges are selected, the circle is also selected by a single option, and now it's time to apply it. So make it okay. Look, everything is done. And one more thing I will show you is, again go to fillet, and now we'll select this face, select this face, face 2, two faces we have selected, third face and fourth face. Now we'll apply 5, whether it is working. Feature is prepared. It takes time, yes, it takes time, and it is done. Look, complete part is now having fillet from top, at the bottom, at the sides. So just in a single click everything is done. So this is a good option when all the edges are to be selected. So this ends our fillet tutorial. Thank you.